Yeah, so again, just some energy starting to come in. So there are curses, and so for you there, I'm not even seeing exactly what it is. There's just some dark energy around you. So we want to let some spiritual light come in there. There are things where our family line can be lined up better. There are all sorts of negative things. There's curses, there's demons. Entities are generally negative. There's things called negative powers, but there are positive things too, so we invite those positive things in, which could be the saints we were talking about, the archangels, the Holy Spirit, and we invite that in. So if that guy could just take a breath and let some of that light in, and on the physical level, it's just sad when, like, my mom passed away when I was in my 30s, and still, when I think about it, I get sad because I miss her. Even though I know in the spirit she's doing really fine. When she had pancreatic cancer and she got sick, or she went from, we thought, kind of healthy, although she was losing more weight. She was happy to lose the weight because she wanted to, but it seemed a little suspicious. So when she went to the doctor, she found out she had pancreatic cancer. Within there, in a very short time, she passed away. She was in the hospital, and I knew after the next time I saw her, she was going to go. So I didn't go see her for a few days until I realized I should just go. But so I went to see her. A wonderful woman. And it was funny because I told her I was going to come see her. She said, "Oh, you have to wait. I need to put my makeup on." And it was like, she was just this very elegant woman. And so I went to see her, and I knew it was the last time I was going to see her. So I talked to her about, things I felt like I needed to complete with her. And, I think if she wasn't that thing of, oh, I need to put my makeup on, she would have passed away when I was there. So I knew I had to leave, and then shortly after she passed away. I remember after that going from feeling so deeply sad and in grief to being laughing, like connecting into the spirit what it is. And I'm talking about this for this person to let some light into that situation. In a certain way, leave a little room in your consciousness that when we see things from the highest levels of spirit, all of these things are okay. From the physical level, it is, and my brother passed away around then too, and we were so close, and then when I think about that, it's like, oh man, like my best friend, passed away when I was in my 30s kind of thing. But for this, we want to let some light come in. There's some red energy coming in, which burns things off quickly. If you have any anger, which it seems like you do, which I understand because everyone does, it's like some of that, just breathe into that in your heart and let that love for yourself come in there. Okay. Some of that's moving now. I might have used that term, but I was talking to that person. So I've never seen a family curse, but I do see people's family line it's good to open it up. So part of that is to understand something really special and good comes through our family line. And a lot of times when people have that hurt or problems like that, or they really don't like how they were treated when they were young, they tend to block that. So when I'm talking, as I said, it's hard to describe things the right way. The way I'm talking, like in that situation, was specifically for that person. But there is a way to let that energy come in, and in that person's case, it can help those people that passed away. So it becomes kind of like you have a mission, a family mission, and is to understand that God's love comes through your family. It comes through your great-great-grandmother, great-great-grandfather, even further back. This line comes through to you and brings these spiritual gifts with it. And when you can see that as open up, for a lot of people that helps a lot of things. The cool thing, it also helps our children, which I'm always a big fan of.